the bitter... Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious! Hello collectors, welcome back to the Hive. We're in phase 2 of this operation. Well, actually, I should say phase 4 because we already did most of this case. We're just down to the last 3, so this is basically just finishing it off. But it's phase 2 in terms of this being the second video for YouTube. So we are. I'm very excited to finish this case off. We had some awesome breaks. We had some awesome cards. They went out to a lot of awesome people that just hung out with the Tuesday afternoon with Honey Bear cards. And I do that probably once or twice a month on the WOSO. That's WOSOHQ.net. If you just want to hang out and chat, watch some cards getting ripped, maybe even participate in an auction or a break or something like that. Just something to help build the community around women's soccer cards. So very excited about that, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to go through this a lot faster than we did the first video, that's for sure. Because Lord knows I definitely took my time with that one and stopped and smelled the roses probably a little too much. But today we're going to go through this last 3 boxes and finish this case off. Very excited. Let's get things rolling. Rolling. Keep rolling. Oh man, did I completely mess this up? There we go. So what did you guys think of Chrome so far? I'm sure many of you have at least been looking at some breaks, maybe even had bought some for yourself. I want to say these are actually still for sale on both Fanatics and... I probably shouldn't say that. I don't know for 100% certainty, but I didn't look right before I recorded this video. And even if I did, that might not be true by the time... Oh man, I don't even have anything on the stage here. Come on, this is a high octane operation here. Definitely lots of production value goes into this. Tons of planning. You just don't even know what all goes into this. You all believe me, right? All right. Last bit of this case. Here we go. Very excited. We're going to see if we can finish her off strong. And, well, let's face it. I want to see something huge out of this rip. And I mean huge. Something huge. And if you didn't get a chance to watch the breaks on WOSO HQ, you can still re-watch it. They are still up there. You can just have to go into the watch previous lives and you can see what we had in the rest of the case here. But starting off strong, we got Alexia, Ivans, Freedom Manum, Golly, Shirt Lead, Just Park, and our first numbered card is going to be Barbara Bonacea on the blue out of 150. Cat, Hedberg, and then we got Miyazawa on the Poetic Precision. Beth Mead, Hermans. Proust, who I think is now moving over to one of the WSL teams. I'll have to look it up, but I think she's moving over there, so that's definitely a one to watch. She definitely caught the eye of one of the bigger teams. And there's one from Chelsea. That's the one that I could never pronounce. Johanna. Somebody tried to help me out with that, but I failed miserably. I'm probably still going to fail, so why even try? Rulfo on the refractor. We got Gwen, Luster, and then Madeline Mendy on Paris FC. Corelli, Dream Baller, and Lavelle. All right. One numbered card to start things off. And it's Bonacea. One numbered Bonacea. Let's keep things cruising here. Pile number 2. Let's move that over. I never give myself enough room to operate. Mainly because I want to get it in frame as best I can. And I feel like I don't do that well enough. So pretty soon here, or should I say less than a month from today, we're probably going to see a flurry of action of a lot of international players entering the NWSL when the international transfer market opens up. Ooh, we got a couple good numbered cards in there. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, Abaji, Bonacea again, Barman, Bernstein, Toon, and our Queens of Football, Christiana Girelli on the Queens, Wrighton on the, man, there's a lot of people being loud outside. Sorry if you're hearing all that. Vicky Lopez, and then we got our Blue Wave is going to be Girelli again. Whoop, these two were stuck together. So we're going to put that down there. Santiago, Walty, Beth Mead on our way into the stadium. Buell, Beaver Jones, Proello, and we got cards stuck together here. And our out of 35 Inferno, Leah Schuler. Oofta. Oofta, oofta. God, I like the Infernos this year. I really, really do. I'm going to set that right there. Katoto on the refractor, and Leah Williamson. Oh, I really, really do. Got some schmutz on here. Or is that the part of the effect? Actually, that's part of the effect. See how it refracts? Never mind. It's a beautiful card. We'll put that up there. It's out of 35. And Girelli we're going to put with your teammate, Bonacea. Both blues, oddly enough. All right, no auto yet. We're halfway through this box and no auto. That must mean it's going to be a big one, right? Is that the rule? You don't want to hit it too fast. Too fast would be no bueno. Because then it's probably not something amazing. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Start of the second half. We got a purple, we got an aqua. Purple's probably our auto. Giarlo. Schurtenlieb on the stars, or future stars. Payor, Manzawa, and we got, well, no, blue of Freedom Manum. Once again, somehow the Arsenal ends up being a uniform match despite the blue. Go figure. Bestmans, Heaps, and our purple is probably an auto. Is going to be, oh no, and it's not. Patri Girlharo. Purple Wave. Why does that look so nice? Probably because it kind of matches the uniform a little bit, even though the uniform's not purple. Look at that. Zakai, Stanway, Kanjinga, and Ella Toon. That one's not an auto either. Huh. Ella Toon on the Queens of Football. Guriel Wrighton, Olivia Smith, Bonmati, Jill Roard. There's our auto. This one's a refractor of Graham Hansen from Barca, Barcelona, and Wiki Captain. Wiki Captain. Come on, let's hit a dual auto. Come on. I know it's chances are extremely slim, but you know, guy can dream. Just sleeve these up real quick. I don't know why, but that's just kind of scratching an itch right now. That purple just looks nice. And that's number 10 out of 150. What's her kit number? I don't even know. Let me know if that's her kit number. All right, last stack. Last stack. This is gonna have the big one in it right here. This will have the monster. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, we got a Queens of Football auto of Ella Toon. This one's out of 299. Was that number 1 out of? No. 291. You can hardly see that. There, you got to turn it out a certain way there to see that. We got a Queens of Football auto. Bella Anderson. Corelli. Rolfo. Another Pateas on the Queens of Football. Sandy Baltimore. Commandor, Pina, Johannes. Georgia Stanway on the refractor. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cena Blacksteinis, Wendy, Tierland, Oberdorf. I think I was missing that one on the Dream Baller. Could be wrong. Germa, Girelli, Reinders on the Final Destination, Takanawa, and Busey. So our second auto is going to be a Queens of Football. Ella Dune. Nice signature. Better than that one, which is scribbly. All right, box number 1 done. Now on to box number 2, also known as box number 11 of this case. Number 11. 11, possibly number 1 in our hearts. Who knows? Oops. I definitely stacked all these together, didn't I? That looks about right. All right. Making a mess here. So box number 1 was okay. Elias Schuler, I think, was probably the best one out of that one. But we're going to make it up here on box number 2. All right, keep it a-cruising. Oh boy. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta come at it from another direction. That one just didn't want to let go. That must be where the big card is. Didn't want to let it go. Rulfo, Payor on the Queens of Football. Put that, whoop, right, yeah. Elberink on the refractor. Commandor, Pina, Johannes, and we got a green. Woo! What a green it is. Alexia Putellas out of 99. Alexia Putellas out of 99. Any numbered Alexia is a good numbered Alexia. Mendy, Caroline Hansen, who's definitely got a bone to pick with somebody. That's for sure. That's not a numbered card, no. Germa, Takanawa, Girelli, Stanway on the road to the finals. Lauren James, refractor. Busey, Sarah Jordi, Everbrink, and Alessia Russo. Oh, that one was a refractor. Gotta keep them separated. Sometimes I stop paying attention to what I'm doing. All right, stack number 2, box number 2. Number 2, box number 2. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ooh. Look out now. Wow. One number card in that bunch. Kamara. Naomi Gurma, Queens. D'Oriano. Little. Millard. Carmona. Eula Brand on the refractor. Dorado. Renard. Bella Anderson on the Pulsar. Dream Baller. Elizabeth Turlin. Sam Kerr. Graham Hansen. Caroline Ford. Klooster. Schittler. Bonacea. Tierlin. Riviere out of 199. And Caroline Weir. What is happening with this box? All the fire must be in these last 2 stacks. We don't have an auto yet, nor, like, I think we had a Pateas, I suppose. We've had a Pateas so far. That's something. Out of 99. Ooh. Pateas out of 99. Oh, we got a Inferno. So that is something. And it's at the very, well, maybe not the very, very back. Looked like for a second there it was at the very back. We got Sydney Shertenley, Jess Park, and we got number 2 out of 150, Dream Baller, Alex Corelli. And I'll said it before and I'll say it again. This is an amazing looking insert. When it is a colored refractor insert. I love it. Katerina Macario, Heidelberg. And oh my goodness, there is our Pearl. I was wondering if we were going to hit one, and it looks pretty amazing. Everything's pretty subdued and pastel. Iris Santiago, 3 out of 30. Wow. 3 out of 30. A rookie Pearl. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of my mind, but I feel like this would be one of the highly sought after ones, like outside of like the Frozen Fractor. Because it kind of gives you that pink effect, but look at that. Just look at that. I mean, it looks like it's kind of a mother of pearl type deal. Ooh, I like that a lot. Now that I have one in hand. And it's pretty much what I thought it would be. I knew I was going to hit one of those. Flo, Mateus, Bu, and is this going to be our auto? It is not. It is Claudia Pina out of 150. Do we have an auto yet? We don't have an auto yet. My goodness gracious. Gali, Ivans. It's probably going to be this one here. Yep. Ajabi. And we got Claudia Pina. It's a Pina wouldn't want to be a kind of box. I did not restock my sleeves. We might have to go sleeveless here pretty soon. All right. Oh, we're gonna have an Inferno coming up. And oh, is this one an auto too? This one's gonna be out of 35. An auto out of 35 of Georgia Stanway. 1 out of 35. We even bookended it. Oh, nice. Now, that's a Bundesliga one. Happy birthday to me. Very nice. Ooh, things are really turning around now. Things are really turning around. And then Berenstein and Kelly. All right. And we'll sleeve these up later. I'm currently out of sleeves over there. I should have paid attention when I started bringing everything over for this rip that I didn't have enough sleeves. I used too many of them on the breaks day. That's what I get. That is what I get. Still looking for that big one here. When's it gonna come? Is it going to come? That is the question. That is the question. Okie dokie. We got I almost got really excited there for a half a second. But that's not possible. We already hit one of those. Schrader, Joseph, Mornay, Ming. Is that a refractor? No. Mateo, McCabe. Inside look. There's another Mateo. Wrighton, Cotto. Poetic Precisions. We hadn't gotten one of those in a while. Alexandra. Alyssa Thompson. Leah Williamson. Salma Perello. Sarah Jordy. Levels. Proust. The refractors have been really tame in this box. Sarwi. But I guess I'm giving that up for the fact that we got a Pearl and a Georgia Stanway auto. So I really can't complain. Actually, it turned out pretty decent. All right. This is it. This is the last box. This is going to be all she wrote after this. Of this case. I'm expecting a monster out of this one. come to Papa. Bumping things all over the place. All right. Stack number 1. Stack number 1 and box number 12. All right. Anything crazy? Anything cool? Nothing so far. We got Kamara, Vicky Lopez on the Final Destination, Little, Millard, Carmona, and we got Ferlinda Rufo. I am a Friendlina Rufo hitting machine. This one's 2 out of 199. Irene Dorado. Wendy Renard, Calcendo, Sam Kerr, De Clista, Graham Hansen, Bonacea, Guijarro on the refractor, Slitter, Terlin, Black Steinus on the Pulsar, Catherine Weir, and Alyssa Thompson. Wow. We got 1 numbered card out of that one. 1 numbered card. Let's keep on cruising. Do 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 do. Why does this one feel so big? Does this one have extra cards on it? Uh-oh! 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 Oh boy. Oh boy. In fact, we are going to do one of these numbers. We are going to take this off and we are going to sandwich this. Where are we going to put this? Right there. We're going to do this at the bitter end. The bitter. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with me. Okay, one more time. Oh, that's a 101, guys. Oh, if I hit the, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. I don't know who it is. Okay. Compose yourself, Bear. Compose yourself. Da 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 dee dee zibbida bow, zibby pop pop dee 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 doo. All right. Look at that. We got a gold. We got a green. We got a 101. Oh, that's a relic 101. Okay, Marilyn Wendy. Our gold is going to be Leah Schuler. 50 out of 50. We even bookended it. Look at that. All right, I will end up needing a sleeve for that. Yeah, baby. I might as well put this right here for when that time comes. We're going to put this over Pateas for now. Not that I ever want to cover up Pateas. Oh, there's a blue in there too. Man, this stack is a stacked stack. Say that 10 times fast. Kanawa, Girelli, Queens of Football, Maria Mendez. We got a green wave out of 99, Georgia Stanway. I am also a Georgia Stanway hitting machine. Just look at that. Well, we'll just put that there for now. I kind of want to just hammer through all this now. Busey, Hederberg. We got Christine Girelli, blue, auto. I'll get a sleeve out for that one. From Juventus, we'll cover up the pearl. We will cover up the pearl. We got Beth Mead, Flo, Schurtenlieb, Mateo, Santiago, and a Dream Baller. Where did I put everything? I put it over there. Pernille Harder, one of the goats, and Gerald Wrighton. Oh, I got 2 stacks to go, guys. You just see, you can see the superfractors sticking out there. Two stacks to go. We gotta go fast. I feel like half the people here are skipping to the end and not seeing everything else we got. And you know what? That's okay. Just come back. Just come back. I'm not gonna hate you. I understand. I understand. But there's still going to be some good stuff in here, right? Still some amazing hits. We got an aqua. Ooh, we got a blue road to the finals. Schuler, Santiago on the refractor. McCabe, Salma, Perello, Lucer, Guilharo, right there. Levels, Proust, Gali from Roma. Gwyn, Baltimore, Wolfo. Oh, geez. Settle down. Levels. Joseph on the refractor. Comendor. Tisler. Back-to-back Tisler base. Vicky Lopez out of 150 from Barca. And Black Steinus. One more stack. And then it is the big show, the big reveal. My heart is pumping like you wouldn't believe right now. Like you wouldn't believe. Last box, man. The last stinking box. Okay. Danny. Writing. Kuster. Rookie Dream Baller. Oberdorf. Schatzer. Schrader. Black Steinus on the refractor. Ramirez. Sarah Jordi. Roard on the Queens. Navarro. Russo. Elderink. Schrader. Berman. That one's OC. That one's pretty bad OC. Ming. Katoto. Kelly. Queens. Riviere. Leah Williamson. Oh, here we go. The big reveal. What behind it is Cat Macario. And let's see here. Okay, so I think I got this up right now. Oh. All right, here we go. Tops. Oh my God! Look at that patch. Match worn. Oh! No way! What? Oh! Okay. How thick is that? How thick is that? No way! Woso is getting all the big ones. You saw it here. All the big ones. Oh. Careful. Careful. Let's see if 130 point will. I'm thinking no. I think it's too thick for this. We're gonna find out right now. I do have 180, but I think that would be too. Oh, you know what? I don't think you can have it sleeved. Hold on. My hands are shaking right now, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at that. One of the U.S. women's national team, captain of the team, probably the captain of the World Cup coming up. Look at that patch, guys. I just hit the biggest, sweetest honey, other than probably Pateas. Pateas would have been the biggest one. But man alive. Whoo! Take your seat on center stage, Lindsay. You deserve it. What a year this has been for me, guys. At Honey Bear Cards, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. This has just been a crazy experience. Wow. Well, I guess I should go through the hits as if they matter at this point. No, I'm just kidding. Everything matters. Everything matters. Come on down, Miss Pateas, out of 99. So we got, well, let's go through kind of the more of the run-of-the-mill numbered cards first. We got Vicky Lopez out of 150. Gia Patry out of 199. Georgia Stanway out of 99. Rolfo out of 199. Pina 150. Corelli out of 150. Riviere out of 199. Freedom Manum, number 10 out of 150. Guijarro out of 75. Wrighton out of 199. Girelli out of 150. Banasea out of 150. And then some of the bigger ones, Leah Schuler out of 35. Graham Hansen for Barca. And then our Pearl ended up being Iris Santiago out of 30. I still really like that. Like even the crest is all pink. Nicely done, Topps. Bring this back for another year, please. Girelli out of 150. Also number 10 out of 150. It must have been in the 10 slot. Georgia Stanway, number 1 out of 35. I think that one's going to stay in the PC. And then Pina. And dare I say, I am still absolutely floored that I hit the Heaps 101 patch autograph. And pretty soon here, she's going to be playing in Denver, back in her home state. So scratch this one off the list. It's been hit, and you saw it here on Honey Bear Cards. Man alive. This video ended up being way longer than I thought, but boy, what a video it was. This is Bear from Honey Bear Cards. Keep on collecting those cards and bring them on back to your hive. Peace.